Hello guys, welcome back to our stripping of our A6 C5. Today we'll remove the speakers, but to do that we first need to remove the entire door card, okay? So hit like button, subscribe, and let's start. Okay, so in order to remove the door card, first we need to remove this switch. To do this, I will use this Phillips screwdriver because we need to use this hole right here to push the switch up, okay? Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, now that we have it like this, you should use a trim removal tool. So this is it, okay? Now we need to undo this electrical connection. Okay, so this is out. You can see in here the marks from the screwdriver. All we are doing is pushing this inwards and at the same time trying to pull it a little bit out. Okay, so now that we've removed the window switch, we will be faced with two Phillips screwdrivers, okay? You can use a screwdriver or I'll use just a small bit driver. Okay, now that the screwdrivers are removed, we should be able to pull this up. You should probably do this from the bottom, but I'm using only one hand, so okay. You can see, you no longer see this, so this is pretty far up. Okay, mission accomplished. Now you should have still a couple of electrical connections and also these kind of connections in here. So to start, remove the electrical connections and this mechanical connections as well. Let's start with the door hinge, okay? Just pull it out like this, and okay, once you remove this, pretty easy to remove. Okay, so this is step one. Now there's an electrical connection in here. This is for the switches. You just need to pull it out. And now in here we have the electrical connections for the actual speakers. To remove this, probably you Yeah, we need a flat screwdriver to pry this out. This is how I do it. Okay, now we've completely removed the door card. It's not 3 but 4 connections. I was missing one, sorry. And the speaker should be right here. Okay. So we'll have in here, we have a tweeter, and in here we have the actual speaker. So let's remove this one. I think if you have the Bose system, it will be slightly different. I think those are bigger, I guess. Okay, so now, so this connection is removed here. Now let me see the tweeter connection. This is actually welded, so probably need to just find out. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So I don't want to break this. I'm not unwelding it, so if it's welded, it will stay welded. Just track this. And just remove it from here. Okay, so I've cleared the electrical connections. Now I just need to remove this tweeter. Let me see. No, in here it will be easy. Okay, so it's tweeter removed as well. Okay, tweeter and connection removed. Now we just need again a Phillips screwdriver to remove 1, 2, 3 screws, and this should be it. Okay, 1 screw. Screws and 3 screws. So this is it for the driver's side speaker. Let's start with the back, with the passenger Okay, proceeding to removing the rear speaker. It is basically the same. Let's start with the switch, okay? It's very similar to the front. Here we have a hole in here. Let's see if this fits. If it does, okay. Okay, so I was able to put it in like this. Now I'll just try to pry it out. And bingo, it's done. Okay, now we need to undo this electrical connection. It's done. Okay. It seems that someone removed this previously, because the screws are no longer in here. Okay, but as you can see, 2 screws, the same as in the front. So let's try to force this up. Yeah, so it's already coming out. Okay, so have to do the same. Let's start with the hook from okay, so the hook is removed. Now let's move the electrical connections. Okay, this one is for the switch. It's easy to remove. This one. Now let's see if I can move. Okay, I was able to do it. This one. Probably need a screwdriver for this. Yeah, if you wiggle it from side to side, you probably will be able to remove it without the screwdriver. So it was a pretty easy process. Now we are faced with okay, here is the speakers. So we are faced with the speakers and the tweeter once again. Basically I'll do the same as I did in the front. Just unhook the tweeter, follow the path of the connections, releasing it and removing it from the speaker. Okay, so let's start removing this connection. If I'm able to, let's see if I can pull it out. Yeah. Okay, now I'm trying to. Okay, just removing the connection from here. Okay, job done. Okay, here. Yeah. Now, let's pull this out. Not really sure, but okay. Need to force it out of the here. Okay, same. Okay, so it's ready out. Now the same in here. Just force it out. Well, I say force it, but you don't really need any kind of strength to do this. Just take your time and you'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So this is it. I just need to pry this. Maybe I can do it even without a screwdriver. Almost. Yeah. So, boom, released. Okay. So the tweeter and the connections are removed. Okay. As you can see, now we just need to release those 3 screws, and we'll have our speakers removed as well. The process is the same for the remaining doors, so I'll probably stop here. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time, guys.